Hello everyone, this is Mario. Welcome back to the channel here. In this video I'm going to show you how to do an assembly of a Caroma electric scooter. These are pretty awesome bikes. I'll show you what I got here so far. So, if you're buying one of these boys, this is what you can expect. The scooter itself arrives in this box. Okay. So first, you want to take off everything. You want to take off all the plastics and shit that's on there. I did that already. Put it in the box. So, yeah, so here's the video of how it's done. Alright, first things first, what kind of tools you're going to need here? Well, they actually provide you with tools with this, but I still like to use my own. I use this Park Tool Allen key, multi-key set, and then I use this wire cutter, which is actually a guitar string cutter. And they give you the Allen keys that you need right here to do all this shit. So that's cool. And you're gonna need a portable air pump. Okay, so now we're gonna install the front steering. So this is how it's done. You take this bad boy, you put it on here, and then you install this bad boy right here, and you install it like this. Yeah. Yeah, and I happen to be doing this on a day where I'm sick, so bear with me. And a real bad flu past 2 days. But this customer called me and, well, I couldn't resist. He's a long-time friend of mine, customer. Yeah. So basically, you just set it down like this, lock this shit down little by little. Sorry, my voice is fucked up. And then you lock this last one down. So this is how to set up the steering. Okay, no big deal, push it up. You push it up a little bit like this, and then we lock it down, finally. We use this thing to lock it down right here. This key. Keep this shit easy. So there's your steering. Shit. You want to lock this thing down as much as you can because your steering is the most important of all. Make sure that it doesn't break on you. Alright, it's in. Bad boy. Alright, so before you install the front wheel, you want to install this mud protector right here. Now, it goes underneath the steering column right here. And I already did it, so I'm gonna show you real quick. It screws in right here. Okay, when you screw it, it goes in. You insert it like right here, and when you insert it, you bolt this right here, and then that's where the light mounts to right here. You put the bolt on the mount here, and that's how that goes. And you just make sure that that shit tightens in. So that's how that goes. So it's sturdy. It goes in all the way right here underneath, and you insert it like that. Make sure that you put the mud protector on. It's important. And then you remove the cardboard from here. It was on here. I took it out. And then that's your brake right there. And we're gonna put the wheel on. Like so. And we'll put it on. We mount the wheel like this. Then we put this bracket side in first like this, so that it goes in there. And then the washer. And then this fucking bolt. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Shit, I can't get to that side. Here we go. Put this shit in right there. Put this bad boy right here. Put this boy right here. Make sure we tighten it up. Okay. Same thing right here. This is important. Make sure that you tighten this shit up. Okay. Later on, we're gonna put some. It's all right if it's got some traction. You need it. This is the e-bike, so you'll hear it kinda. It's all right. All right. Thanks a lot. Alrighty, the next thing we're gonna do is install these pegs. They go right here. Hey. Let me get down there and get down on that shit. Yeah. I can install them best I could. It's got the bolt in the back, of course. And this is going to be a pain in the ass because this is on a hill, so this bike might fall on me. I'm going to try to make it work. What the hell? Kids. Okay. So it's kind of hard to get this stupid bolt in the back there. Use your fingers to at least set it on there. I'm trying to get that done right now. If you can't do it, use the wrench on the back. God damn this thing. All right. So basically, I want to do it kind of like this to get this shit on. Okay, that's one side. Now you gotta do the other side. Alright, so the last piece that we need to put on is this Caroma carrying case for the e-scooter. I don't know, I guess I could call it a carrying case, who knows. It goes right here. You have to first take these screws out right here to do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so I've taken out the screws for that basket thing. And now I'm gonna put this thing on. So it goes like this. Okay, once it's in, the screws need to be reset. Put back in over there. And that's an easy thing. You just put the screws back where they were. I could do that real quick. Yep. So how did I get into doing this kind of work? Well, I don't know. It just happened when I was a little kid. My bike broke. And I started fixing my old bike because there's no other bike shops in the area, so I've learned how to fix everything myself. And hell, you know, to a kid, a bike is everything. It's their only mode of transportation except for walking. And back then in the 90s, there was no Uber, so getting a taxi was real expensive. And who had money for that kind of shit? So, long story short, I learned how to do all that shit back then. There we go. This is kind of cool. It's like a little carrying case where you can put your dog and cat. My cat would love this thing if it had a color. My cat would totally love this thing. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it when it comes to this bike. There's not much left that you need. You need to make sure that the bolts are all super tight. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Change, you know, check all the bolts, make sure everything's tight. You gotta inflate the tire, definitely. Everything's looking good. The Emperor will be pleased. So it's looking good. Okay, so basically your bike is done. In the end, we basically just fill up the tires and we're gonna take this thing for a spin. Let's see what we got here. Woo, baby! Alright, so this is how it rides. It doesn't go that fast, but it's, you know, this is for kids, I think, so. Put the kickstand on. There you have it. Alright. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you want, I don't care. I'll be making some cool videos like this. Thanks a lot. Bye. What's up, everybody? Thanks a lot for watching my video. I am very pleased to tell you that I'm going to be making more videos like that. I have a lot of fun making these, so I mean, that's pretty much the reason why I do them. If you do like the video, please feel free to like and subscribe so that I can make a whole lot more.